Welcome back to the channel, and as you can probably tell, it's time to unbox another book for the retro shelf. So let's open this one up and have a look inside. And this is a project I backed on Kickstarter, and it is Gamers Ghost in the Machine by Mel Croucher. So I've already enjoyed his book on Deus Ex Machina, and now we have the 20 ghosts in the machine who created the biggest entertainment industry the world has ever known. This book tells the remarkable stories in their own words for the very first time, embracing genius, love, loss, addiction, murder, suicide, and a whole lot of fun. Written by the founder of the British computer games industry. Now, Mel has made this sort of claim before, but it is no doubt that he was an extremely important pioneer in the industry and a vital part of it. And so, Andrew, many thanks and all best wishes. Play up, and play the game. So my signed bookmark from the Kickstarter. I backed this book, and this book would not exist without me, without gamers. So that's a nice, cool extra on the campaign. And Mel has put these together himself and was very, very open and honest. He actually set one postage rate, didn't charge huge amounts extra for overseas, wanted everyone to have the same book. So interesting thing for the publishers there. So Mel Croucher, Ghost in the Machine. To Andrew, Extremis Publishing, 20 Ghosts, Postscript, Hall of Fame and Roll of Honour. Brief introduction. Joseph Marie Jacquard captures the code, obviously. Punch card data, very important for storage. Augusta Ada Byron, Countess of Lovelace, the first ever computer programmer. She described so many things we now do with computers, obviously working with the ideas of Babbage's difference engine, the general plan of Mr. Babbage's great calculating engine by Ada. The third ghost, Edouard Léon Scott de Martinville, who first recorded sound. The phone autograph. Charles Emile Renault, animation. Autodon Cabine. Paul Otlet, who invented the internet, according to this. Talking about early communications and someone called Hedy Lamarr. The sketch design for the internet and what it could be, basically just a huge filing system. But as he said, you could be somewhere and then access a file elsewhere. Hedy Lamarr, who helped invent what we now call Wi-Fi. Very important role in the modern world. Grace Hopper, who helped invent machine code. Of course, there's the apocryphal story about removing a bug, an actual moth. A manual operation for one of the earliest machines. So she is a key figure. Joseph Cates, the games machine. Bertie the Brain, playing tic-tac-toe, not noughts and crosses. Willie Higginbottom, the smart video game. Tennis for Two on an oscilloscope. Lou Ottens, who helped create audio cassette. There's the Atari 410 cassette program recorder. Mabel Addis, the strategy game. Sumerian game National Disaster Generation Procedure. So, again, early programming. 12 Ghost, Ralph Baer, inventor of the games console, in particular the Odyssey. 13th Ghost, Jerry Lawson, who helped create the interchangeable cartridge on the Fairlight Channel F games system. Alice Wonderman Woman Washington, the coin-op revolution. Gunpei Yokai, who saw Japanese salary man playing with his calculator and came up with Game & Watch. Mainstream gaming, Mike Johnson. Interesting addition to the list. Going back to the microfares in the early 80s. Angelo Casumo, the Game Store, one of the earliest dedicated computer game stores. 18 Ghost, Danielle Bunton-Berry, key figure who created multiplayer games including Mule, Doris Self, Pro Competitive Gaming. She held the Qbert world record. And Carol Twiston Assenbrough, The Ghost in the Machine. An esports player, the author's postscript, Hall of Fame, and there's me. And some of the other backers. There we go. Thank you for helping to make this project happen. I ended up first on the list with the letter A. Other publications by Mel Croucher. Shocking story of a man who invented the internet and the man who destroyed it. Digital Pioneer Spirit. Extremis Publishing. And the end of the book. So, it looks like another fascinating volume from Mel, telling the story in his way and covering some fascinating discoveries and changes. So, definitely check this out. I'll leave a link to get the book in the description, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep watching for more Retro Shelf merch stand and gameplay videos.